Safety activist is calling for an immediate fix to one of the more dangerous portions of highway here in Cleveland. We're talking about Dead Man's Curve. Several lights are out and have not been fixed in weeks. Well, Mike Holden joins us with what's going on here, these ongoing issues. And Mike, you're asking the important questions. When is this going to get fixed?
I am. Good morning to you, Tiffany. Drivers notoriously say Dead Man's Curve is an absolute nightmare, regardless of where you're coming from, what time. But then factor in a lack of overhead lights, and they say things only get worse. This morning, we're going directly to the source, Cleveland Public Power, and asking, why have they been left this way for so long? Talking with one Cleveland area driver.
It's wild.
After the next.
It is very frustrating.
They say their stomachs turn every time they approach this stretch of Dead Man's Curve.
That's really scary. I mean, that's like one of the most dangerous corners in the city. People go really fast.
And now that there are several lights out all in a row, they try to avoid it altogether.
We should probably have lights on the highway.
Doesn't make sense. They need to do some change about it.
The issue is the immediate area of Dead Man's Curve. Drivers are literally in the dark. Our camera captured at least 10 lights not working, and they've been that way for weeks.
Cold, dead, out, dark.
And this is not the first time. Back in November of 2023, we highlighted the lack of lights in the area. Quality of life and safety advocate Robert Carrillo contacted News 5 to alert us about the ongoing issue.
Problematic. You have a lot of people driving extremely fast through that area, and the last thing they need is to have a lack of lighting in that area.
So we got to work. I reached out to ODOT, and turns out the lights are not theirs. They said it's actually up to Cleveland Public Power, who is responsible for that area. So I reached out to them 3 different times. After a few days, I finally got this response, saying in part, quote, Cleveland Public Power is working on repairing outages along Route 2 and Dead Man's Curve. Lighting along the Route 2 bridge was repaired last week, along with some of the lights along Route 2 near the Muni lot. Lighting repairs on Route 2 and Dead Man's Curve must be coordinated with other agencies for the safety of the crews and drivers. To mitigate risk and help prevent reduction in traffic flow, scheduling during the weekend is preferred. Repairs to the remaining lights in this area will be completed soon. However, some drivers say this should not keep happening, and they're hopeful the issue is resolved sooner rather than later.
Fix lights. Fix lights. That's it.
Somebody's got to take responsibility, because if nobody takes responsibility, it's everybody's responsibility.
I appreciate that Channel 5's been so prompt on this issue to getting something done.
And back out here live, Cleveland Public Power further said that they are aware of these issues and they are working on a permanent fix. But they stressed to folks watching at home that if you see a light outage, please report it to them. For ways to do so, click this story, news5cleveland.com, and our app. And if you're sitting there at home and want us to follow through on an issue, simply shoot me an email, mike.holden@wews.com. Tiffany will gladly look into it.
Yeah, further proof. If you have an issue, you need something done, contact Mike Holden. He's the guy.
We're trying.